A group under the aegis of the United World Congress of Diplomats has demanded a visa ban on the Benue State Chief Judge, Justice Maurice Ikpambese, the Registrar of the Court, and others for supporting the current judicial crisis in the state. The group also called for the total reform of the Nigerian judicial system to build the confidence of Nigerians. The convener of the group and Professor of Politics and International Studies, Tunji Asolu, made the call while addressing a press conference on Thursday in Abuja. Asolu noted that the call for judiciary reform was necessitated by alleged undue interference of judicial workers in Rivers, Osun, and Benue states on political issues where conflicting orders were issued by judges just to frustrate democracy. He referred to Osun State, where there was a conflicting state high court order and appeal court judgment over the dissolution of local government council chairmen and their reinstatement, and a fresh election by the state electoral umpire. Asolu stressed that worrisome of all is the alleged interference by the Benue State Chief Judge, who allegedly tried to undermine justice by granting waiver to petitioners of local government election tribunal not to pay security deposit as stipulated by law. He also called on the Benue State Governor, Reverend Father Hyacinth Alia, to speedily appoint an acting chief judge to prevent a vacuum in the judiciary and uphold the uninterrupted delivery of justice.
Benue State is of particular interest to the international communities, which is the reason why we're granting this press conference. You also agree with me that the state has been under security threat, which led to the internally displaced person camp, IDPs, across the state. Many states have the highest number of IDP, and this is worrisome to the state and of course to people in Africa as a continent. The human rights community has worried that should the world allow judicial officers to destroy institutions like a democracy and rule of law, the state will find it more difficult to develop. And of course, it also undermines the process that the complex is being put in place in achieving the AU Agenda 2063. The reality puts authority that the National Judiciary Council is yes to even constitute investigative panel to raffle the allegations against the chief judge. The resolution posted by the Benue State Legislative House of the government, which recommended outright removal of the chief judge from office. We believe by now that the Honorable Chief Justice of Nigeria, who is also the Attorney General, who is a proactive officer, should have set up a probe panel to immediately investigate the chief judge, even if the NJC is not willing to investigate the previous petitions against the CJ. The recent one posed by the State House of Assembly and forwarded by the Benue State government to the NJC should have been under investigated by now. In light of the reaction from the Nigerian Bar Association (NBA) and the National Judiciary Council (NJC), we urge caution and restraint in passing judgment before a thorough investigation is conducted. The presumptions of innocence and due process must guide our approach to address the allegations of judiciary misconduct.